Muscle Forge Fitness. Let's go ahead and get to your teams right now. Deadbeat in the green. They're going to go with the heavy splatling, 2 splatter shots, and a slosher. Meanwhile, Dynamute in the purple. You've got a roller, charger, slosher, and splatter shot pro. Shield initially going to be bursted by Deadbeat. However, that Rainmaker still up for grabs. Nobody claiming that. 4-2 advantage, 3-2 advantage. Dynamute on the field as they grab the Rainmaker. They're going to push it to 85 before it gets seized. And right now, we already see both teams being very aggressive, wasting no time trying to get to that Rainmaker.
That's right. You're going to see Power hanging back with that heavy splatling and just doing everything in his power to target the Rainmaker. He did that with Autobaro. Autobaro picked up the Rainmaker. He was like, no, my friend. No, not today.
85-0 advantage right now. Looks like that Rainmaker is going to get reset right now. No, it's going to be grabbed by Dynamute as they push it to a 63-0 lead at this point. 4-3 advantage on the map right now for Deadbeat. Plenty of time left in this one. 4:07 going in right now. Deadbeat unable to really get a push outside of their half of the map here, Ashley.
Yeah, this is interesting because you can see Hexen got a little bit too far ahead there into enemy territory and ended up getting splatted by the Rainmaker.
However, Tim going to go to some uncharted territory. No ink over there to take a 46-63 advantage for Deadbeat before Dynamute gets the splat. And now you got a little bit more pressure applied by Deadbeat as there's all sorts of splatting going on. Dynamon with that Dynamo roller, as we said, trying to burst the shield. No collateral damage there. 63-31 advantage, and we see Dynamon just reset the Rainmaker, move it to the middle, and you like that move there, Adam.
That was a good choice. Obviously, you want to get it back to the middle as quickly as possible, and walking in there, or even swimming there is not the best idea.
Especially since by the time you reset, get back into action, that shield probably will not have been bursted yet. 3 minutes left in this one, 4-4 on the field, 2 specials for Dynamute, 31-63 advantage for Deadbeat. Rainmaker up for grabs in the middle, both teams trying to feel each other out, find that way to get some deep coverage so they can find a great route and an escort to get to the other side of this map.
Yeah, you'll notice a lot of these teams at this high-level play don't just immediately grab the Rainmaker. That's always the thing you always want to do. It's your instinct. You want to just grab it, but no, you got to hold on.
Tim is bringing his lunch pail and hard hat and putting in work. Stops the Tenta missiles from going. Gets another splat there through 2 critical splats for Tim. And now the Rainmaker Tim is starting to take over this match, 31-63. However, Witt going to get stopped by Octavado, 63-31 advantage Deadbeat at this point. Octavado just holding back, trying to maintain some leverage on Deadbeat. Meanwhile, Deadbeat very aggressive in getting Dynamute pushed on their heels.
I have to say, there is a lot of green on this map, and Deadbeat's doing a really great job of creating lanes, creating problems for Dynamute, and it's obviously going very well for them.
How about Dynamon shooting the Rainmaker behind a wall of coverage and getting the splat as it's now 63-31. We're getting to the 2-minute marks. Things are going to start to get a little bit more inky here. Dynamute, they've got the early deficit going on right now, but still plenty of time left. And right now, we see Power trying to find some position, trying to hold that back line, provide some cover and a route for his team. Meanwhile, Dynamute still kind of stuck in that corner because of where the Rainmaker's at, Ashley.
Yeah, well, Witt and Hexen are doing a really good job of throwing bombs out and keeping anybody from Dynamute from getting to the Rainmaker. So, fortunately, Dynamute's able to pick it up at this point. But there is a lot of green on the ground. They're going to have to make some serious gains in the last minute and a half of this game.
Dynamon with the Rainmaker, though, moving across the grates at this point, trying to get a couple critical splats. This is going to start to move their score much quicker. Oh, we've got 31-47. What a critical splat. Great defense by Deadbeat. You see Hexen with the splatter shot, able to prevent Dynamute from advancing anymore. But don't you hold your breath quite yet, because Dynamute grabs it again. They're trying to push it. However, Deadbeat retreating them as we're just to a minute left. 4-1 advantage on the field for Deadbeat as they secure it.
Hexen doing an absolutely fantastic job of hiding underneath this break over here and taking everybody out as they walk across it because they can't swim, they can't hide, there's nowhere for them to go.
Under a minute left, Tim with the Rainmaker right now. When you got the lead, we saw them be a little hesitant in tower control. What do you have to do if you're Tim to try to get some help as we see the splat by Octavado? 40 seconds left and you have the lead.
I mean, you gotta have a teammate with you, and I think that's such a key thing. It'll be interesting to see if Autobaro can win this one-on-one with Power. He does!
Critical one-on-one victory for Autobaro. Can he get another splat? But no, Witt providing some support right there. 47-31. 27 seconds left. 3-3 on the field. Deadbeat with the victory here. Moves to 3-1. Dynamute trying to tie things up in this grand finals right now. Witt putting some pressure on Walker. But no, Walker getting some help right now. Walker trying to push this. They need one more push Dynamute here. They don't have much time left on the clock. Here comes the final push. Expect the match to come down to this right here. Trying to get the push. Getting flanked from behind. Impressive splat by Tim. 3 seconds left. Is that going to do it? And that'll do it. Deadbeat able to recover and flank and get behind the Rainmaker quick enough in that match before Dynamite can make one more final push.
One of the things Deadbeat did really